Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Super Showdown Saturday Night Slamdown. And we are kicking things off with what should be an excellent opening contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
That man right there, the Tsar, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, has been on a tear this season. As much as he's seen some losses, he's also picked up some incredible wins. Last time we seen him, he picked up a win against Andrade. And tonight he's going to have a very interesting challenge, as he is going to be taking on Nathan Frazer. Frazer was quite upset that his match with Carmelo Hayes on Evolve got cancelled. So we went to General Manager Eric Bischoff, and Eric Bischoff gave him this match tonight. Frazer really wanted to show people what he could do in the squared circle. Up to this point, we've only seen Frazer in tag team action. So that would have been his first singles outing. But it's just been delayed a little bit to right here tonight. And you can see Dragunov is ready, because that man loves nothing more than to have a scrap.
And his opponent from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer!
The fans here in Portland, Oregon, very excited to see a bout between such young athletes here in such a big stage. This is a great showcase for both of these men, and both of them are definitely going to be looking to maybe try and climb the ranks for the World Championship match or Intercontinental Championship match in the near future. This will certainly be an interesting clash of styles, as Frazer, known for being, a high-paced, high flyer, and Dragunov, definitely a technical brawler. But Frazer starting things off with a big forearm out of the corner, and now laying in some shots to Dragunov, and a big chop brings Dragunov into the corner. But Dragunov finding his way back into this match. Oh, and what a big spinning back fist by the Mad Dragon. Now faking the chop into the DDT on Frazer. And into a big senton across the midsection. Dragunov looking for a big kick there. Frazer putting the block up, stopping him in his path. Frazer now ducking under, leapfrogging over, and into another forearm. Cutting him off right at the middle of the ring. And now into the corner goes Ilya Dragunov again. And now Frazer bringing him corner to corner. And shotgun drop kick into the turnbuckles. Definitely not the best of landings for Dragunov, but Frazer now off the top rope, looking for a big missile drop kick, but no one was there. And Ilya Dragunov now driving the forearm into the spine of Nathan Frazer. Dragunov bringing Frazer into the ropes and just sending that forearm right into the lower back of Frazer. Frazer, though, getting out of the waistlock with a backflip, getting into a pinning predicament. A 2 count, very close to putting away Dragunov very early on in this matchup. Fraser continuing to wear down his opponent in the corner with those chops. Ooh, was looking for a chop block. Dragunov getting out of the way. And look at a back suplex from Ilya Dragunov. And going right into a cover, hooking that leg. Just getting a 1 count. In the early goings of this match, it has definitely been Nathan Fraser with a majority of the offense. But here comes Fraser with a moonsault off the top. Such impressive athleticism from Fraser. And now here comes Fraser. Oh! Wasted a little bit too much time in the ring there. Dragunov fully recovering. And now Ilya with a power bomb. And oh! Sending Nathan Fraser into the barricade surrounding the ring. And now Dragunov looking for another powerbomb in the ring this time, but Fraser bringing in some shots to the face. And now Fraser scooping him up in a big slam center of the ring. Following it up with a moonsault, hooking the leg of Dragunov. 1. No, just a 1 count. Dragunov is definitely starting to fire back in this matchup. Whoa, looking for the moonsault. Ilya getting out of the way. And Dragunov with a decapitating lariat. Oh, and a big chop across the chest. And another one. You can hear that shot echoing throughout the arena. And a dragging Fraser's face across the top rope. And oh, kick to the midsection, drops Dragunov. Fraser getting himself another opening. Ooh, misses the splash in the corner. Ilya Dragunov now. Oh, ripcord lariat connects, hooking the leg of Fraser. 1, 2. Fraser gets the shoulder up. And now Dragunov sending Fraser back into the outside of the ring. Fraser trying to recover, trying to get his wits about him. But here comes Ilya Dragunov. Oh, man! What a big haymaker from Fraser. Fraser now back to the high-risk district. And, oh my god, a standing swanton bomb. 1, 2, no. Fraser just throwing caution to the wind to try and walk out with the victory tonight. And now Fraser bringing Dragunov to the top turnbuckle. Dragunov, though, fighting him off. And a big boot connects from Ilya. And now look at this schoolboy. But look at the strength from Ilya Dragunov. Turning that pinning predicament into a suplex. Just deadlifting his opponent. Now looking for a powerbomb. But Fraser driving the fists into the skull of Ilya Dragunov. And here comes Nathan Fraser from a moonsault into that elbow through the chest. 1, 2. But Ilya gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. These two are giving it their all here tonight. And I know these fans here in attendance are very appreciative of what they're seeing here. Missile drop kick from Fraser connects. You can see he is all kinds of fired up here. Super kick. No. Dragunov putting a stop to it. Missing the back fist. Oh, and a chop from Fraser. And it looks like these two are going to try and trade some shots back and forth with these chops. And they are just... You can just hear that connection. Oh my god, and Fraser firing right back at Dragunov, telling him to give him another one. Ilya Dragunov is not human. Just taking punishment. Fraser, though, firing back. Super kick from Fraser. And the fans are on their feet. Nathan Fraser slowly getting into a cover on Dragunov, shoulders down. Dragunov kicking out at 2. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Ilya Dragunov is cut along the forehead. Possibly from that super kick. Both of these men have to be exhausted, just emptying the gas tank. Because this victory is important to both of these men. Nathan Fraser fighting off Ilya Dragunov, and another Swanton Bomb attempt, missing. Big opening for Ilya. And oh, what a German suplex by the Mad Dragon. And now, Constantine special from Dragunov. Trying to send Nathan Fraser's head into the 5th row. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it for this match. The Constantine special not enough to put away Fraser. Fraser, though, coming back with a clothesline of his own into a beautiful standing shooting star press. Fraser scaling the top ropes so quickly. Frog splash from Fraser. Is it enough to put away Ilya Dragunov? No. Fraser cannot believe it. The resilience of Ilya Dragunov is unmatched here in Super Showdown. The amount of heart and effort he brings into every match. But I mean, as much as Dragunov has, shown his resilience and his strength, Nathan Fraser's not far behind. And look at this, crashing from the top. He's trying to put away Nathan Fraser here. No, Fraser kicking out. And now, Russian bottom. That modified Uranagi. Ooh. Fraser, though, fighting back. Super kick. No. Dragunov catching the boot. Ilya looking for a powerbomb. Nathan Fraser, though, rolling through sunset flip into a pin. He's going to try and steal this one. No. Ilya kicking out. And there's a super kick. Right on the chin. And now Fraser looking to go coast to coast on Dragunov. We've seen that out of Ilya Dragunov many of times. But this time Fraser returning the favor. And a second frog splash in this match. Leg hooked on the Mad Dragon. Is this enough to put him away? And Fraser can't believe it. Nathan Fraser is gonna have to dig deep into his repertoire to put away the Tsar tonight. Oh, Ilya Dragunov, big knee across the face. Oh, and a chop for good measure. And now Ilya Dragunov looking to add to the game of one-upsmanship we've seen here tonight. Here comes Dragunov, blowing him a kiss goodnight. Coast to coast from Ilya. And now Dragunov in the corner. You can see the effects of this match showing. Looking for the H-bomb. Oh, Fraser gets the boot up. Nathan Frazer making a big recovery. And here comes the Bulldog driving Dragunov face first into the mat. What a amazing opening contest you're seeing here. And this is the type of quality we like to deliver here at Super Showdown. Frazer up top, looking for the Phoenix Splash, no. Oh, Torpedo Moscow from Dragunov. 1, 2, 3. The Tsar gets the victory tonight. What an absolute incredible match we've seen here tonight. Frazer looking for the Phoenix Splash, looking to put Dragunov away. Dragunov firing back with a Torpedo Moscow out of nowhere. And that picks him up the victory tonight in Portland.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
The Mad Dragon continues his impressing ways with another victory.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Silly on silent with the product and the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved.
Survival of the fittest. Fastly approaching. We have that much anticipated Intercontinental Championship triple threat. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Damian Priest. But we have a new match for you. Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano look to put an end to their feud. And that is going to be an absolute masterpiece. And there you see CM Punk preparing for his big main event tonight as he takes on the Balor Club and a mystery opponent yet to be chosen for #1 contendership. Who's ready for some tag team competition? Because we have match number 2 in the best of 3 #1 contendership series between these men, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Gallus.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley made their debut just last week on Slamdown. And I mean, they put on an incredible performance, walking out with the first victory in this very important series. Winner of this best of 3 series goes on to Chicago, Illinois, Soldier Field. And they face the winner of the New Day and the Street Profits from next week on Evolve. They face them at Survival of the Fittest. And that is going to be a big, big match. No matter who walks out the #1 contender of this best of 3 series. And here comes 2 men that were not very impressed with the Machine Guns' performance last week, as they feel they got the victory stolen from them.
At a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gauntlet.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey were moments away from picking up the very integral first win in the series. But Wolfgang missed a Swanton Bomb, and Alex Shelley snuck in with a pinfall and walked out the victors. So tonight, Gallus looks to right their wrong and stop the Motor City Machine Guns' momentum And we are going to find out who walks out the winner of match number 2. You can see Sabin and Shelley a little bit more comfortable having that first win under their belt already. The pressure is on Gallus. Strong collar and elbow type, and look at that. Mark Coffey just decapitating Shelley with that clothesline. And look at the strength on display. They're not wasting any time. Gallus is pissed off, and they want their win. And look at that. Mark Coffey just laughing in the face of Alex Shelley. Oh, Alex Shelley, though, getting the boots up in the corner and coming in with a head scissor. And there goes Wolfgang off the apron. And now, this is what we like to see from the Motor City Machine Guns. High octane tag team action. And here we go, into the corner, a knee and a kick to the back of the head. And Sabin, with that Northern Lights suplex into the pin. Just getting the 1 count, though. And Mark Coffey just taking control right back to Gallus. Coffey making the tag to Wolfgang. And here we see Gallus with some tag team combinations of their own. Trying to wear down Chris Sabin. Sabin lands back on his feet. Super kick misses. And look at this. Whoa, looking for the German suplex. Sabin landing back on his feet. And a face buster from Chris Sabin hooking the legs of Wolfgang. 1. No, just a 1 count on Wolfgang. The Guns aren't wasting any time. They want to get this victory. You know, I think they know that they snuck away with the victory last week and they want a little bit more of a dominant performance. But against a team like Gallus, that's not going to be easy. Oh! Wolfgang driving the fist right into the face of Sabin. And now Mark Coffey getting tagged right back into the match. And what are they going to look to do to Chris Sabin here? Oh my God! Just throwing them full force into the turnbuckles. And now Coffey with a big suplex, middle of the ring. And he's going to try his luck, trying to keep down Chris Sabin. Gets a 2 count. Ooh, an elbow drop, driving that elbow right into the chest of Chris Sabin. And a knee right across the jaw. Whoa, was looking for that double axe handle, but Sabin fires back with a big super kick and a tag into Alex Shelley. Clothesline from Shelley connects, taking the big man down. The Machine Guns loving to bring perpetual motion into their ring. Coffey, though, shoving Shelley off. Shelley turning the tables again on Mark Coffey. And look at these jabs in the corner from Shelley. And what is this? Oh, man, a face buster right into that middle turnbuckle. The Motor City Machine Guns bringing innovative offense here to Super Showdown. Shelley missing the clothesline. Mark Coffey, though, gonna punish him with a German suplex, tossing him across the ring. But Chris Sabin delivers a crisp forearm to the face of Mark Coffey. And Coffee now focusing his attention back on the legal man of the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley. Gallus has been definitely dominating the majority of this matchup. And now, what could Mark Coffey be looking for here? Oh, man. Just putting his full weight behind that, crashing into Alex Shelley. And now a tag back. Look at these elbows. Just devastating elbows from Wolfgang. Right into the side of the head of Alex Shelley. Ooh. Nice European uppercut in the corner, but Shelley getting the boot up, trying to find an opening. And Alex Shelley, this is how he beat Wolfgang just last week. Wolfgang kicking out of it right away, though. Ooh, missing the springboard drop kick. Wolfgang recovering quick. Bringing Shelley up to the shoulders and slamming him into the center of the ring. And a knee drop misses. Alex Shelley trying to mount a comeback here. He's been trying for a long time, but he might be able to finally get it. Oh, what an interesting maneuver from Alex Shelley. Shelley now climbing up to the top, but Wolfgang just cutting him off and sending him crashing into the mat. Shelley was trying to make the tag to Sabin. Wolfgang cutting him off. Alex Shelley trying to bring things back here. German suplex. Ooh, look at that. Mark Coffey getting a little bit of revenge on Mark Coffey there with that Inzagiri. And now what is this from Alex Shelley? Oh my God, delivering a kick off the top rope. And now looking to go to the outside with a diving neck breaker. The Machine Guns are finding their footing back in this tag team match. Oh, missing the chop. Wolfgang. Vertical suplex. No, a suplex cutter from Wolfgang. And now bringing down the boot to the chest of Shelley. And now back into the corner of Gallus. A tag into Mark Coffey here. Mark Coffey driving the double axe handle into the arm of Alex Shelley. German suplex doesn't connect. Shelley turning the tables on him here. And oh, what a great slam from Alex Shelley. And now he finds the opening to make the tag in to Chris Sabin, the fresher of the Guns. And now a DDT to Wolfgang from Chris Sabin. But Mark Coffey recovering a lot sooner than Sabin must have thought. Now looking for a big slam. Chris Sabin, though, getting him out of the way. Inzagiri misses. And Coffey looking for a big vertical suplex. Showing off that strength advantage that Gallus has over the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, what a big Inzagiri from Mark Coffey. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 from Sabin. I thought that was it. That was a knockout blow if I've ever seen one. But the Machine Guns trying to get the #1 contendership with a clean sweep over Gallus. Mark Coffey, fireman's carry. Ooh, looking for that big clothesline. Chris Sabin getting out of harm's way. And a tag into Alex Shelley, and look what they're going for. Big combination from the Machine Guns. And Shelley getting Wolfgang off the apron. This is their chance. Shelley looking for sliced bread #2. Is this enough to put away Mark Coffey here tonight? Oh, barely getting the shoulder up in time. The referee's hand was so close to hitting the 3 count. But Chris Sabin has Mark Coffey in his sights, has him in his crosshairs. Here comes Chris Sabin off the top rope with a cross body. What agility from Sabin. And now Sabin getting Wolfgang out of the situation here. They have Mark Coffey exactly where they want him. That is where most of their offense has been dished. Oh, but look at this. Mark Coffey popping up to his feet. And now rolling up. Chris Sabin stacking him up, trying to get the victory. I mean, it would have been a very similar fashion as to how the Motor City Machine Guns got their win last week. Wolfgang, though, coming in like a house of fire, and there's a spear from Wolfgang, cutting Sabin in half. And now Gallus could be looking to put things away here. Mark Coffey getting Sabin onto his shoulders, and oh my God! That knee across the temple of Chris Sabin, rather, putting the Motor City Machine Guns away tonight. Well, it was another impressive outing by the Motor City Machine Guns, but Gallus, using all their built-up frustration from last week's loss, walk out with the victory. And we are going to a third and final match in this series. I mean, both of these teams, all 4 competitors gave it their all. And now they are one apiece. The next team to win in this series walks out the #1 contender. Well, next week, we make our return to the north. Evolve is coming home to Toronto, and it's gonna see Women's World Championship action. Shayna Baszler defending against Alexa Bliss. We're gonna see Fraxium, Fraser and Axiom take on Tony D'Angelo and stacks of the D'Angelo family. Gunther, looking to continue his drive towards a World Championship match, takes on LA Knight. And the main event, the New Day take on the Street Profits in a rematch of SummerSlam. World Tag Team Championships on the line. And for Slamdown in the 6, Shinsuke Nakamura and Wesley collide in what should be an exciting bout. Women's Tag Team #1 contendership on the line as 4 teams look to fight for their way to Chicago, Illinois. Sheamus taking on the badass Braun Breaker in what is going to be a bruising contest. And to close out the stacked week of Universe mode, Seth Rollins takes on the phenomenal Intercontinental Champion, AJ Styles.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Thank you to Alicia Taylor for explaining the rules to our main event tonight. And there you see the man that's running the gauntlet for a shot at a championship match in his hometown. This man had an impressive debut just last week against Shinsuke Nakamura. But tonight, he looks to keep on his winning ways and get a championship match at Survival of the Fittest. It's not going to be an easy task, though, as Finn Balor is bringing in the big guns.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, we know 2 of the 3 competitors Finn Balor has chosen for the Gauntlet tonight. We know that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Balor Club will be in this matchup, but the last man is a complete mystery. Nobody has been told who Finn Balor has chosen to close out the Gauntlet if it comes to the 3rd and final participant. Because there's a fair chance that the first person to go toe-to-toe with CM Punk here ends this match really quickly. But you can see the determination in the eyes of the Second City Savior. He wants his hands on the world champion. Now let's find out who participant number 1 in this gauntlet is gonna be. It's gonna be the Machine Gun Carl Anderson.
And representing the club by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds,
Carl Anderson, primarily a tag team competitor, along with the big LG, Luke Gallows, tonight making his singles debut. You know, this is pretty much make or break for Gallows and Anderson. A lot of people believe that without Gallows or Anderson, Finn Balor would have lost to Cody Rhodes at American Wasteland. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. If they didn't show up, Cody Rhodes definitely had Balor dead to rights. But that's the past, and this is now. CM Punk with a big, small package. 1. No. Trying to finish this first match in the Gauntlet early here. The quicker Finn Balor gets through the early competitors, the better he's going to feel getting into the last member of this Gauntlet squad. Ooh. Anderson was looking to take out the knee of CM Punk, but Punk striking back with a combination. And now CM Punk up to the top turnbuckle and crossbody to the floor. And now Punk has him up for the vertical suplex, but Carl Anderson reversing things. Neck breaker on the outside of the ring. And now a suplex of his own. The referee's count definitely getting up there. If there's a double countout in this situation, the Gauntlet match is absolutely over. And look at the sit-out powerbomb from Anderson. And look at this, going right back into the ring. Slamming Punk onto the steel grating of the stage. 8 count on the outside. CM Punk trying to get back into the ring in time. He beats the count and hits Carl Anderson with a head kick. Anderson blocking the chop. Back suplex. No, CM Punk flipping back to his feet. Double underhook suplex. No, Anderson flying through. getting himself out of that predicament. Big shot across the face, followed up with a trio of chops across the chest. And now driving the boot into the face of CM Punk. Here comes Carl Anderson, full head of steam, nobody home. CM Punk now looking to take some damage to Carl Anderson here. I mean, I'm sure he hasn't made a full recovery from that powerbomb onto the ramp. But Punk firing with some vicious clotheslines in the corner and ends it with a back suplex, center of the ring. Hooking the leg of the machine gun. Gets a 2 count. Anderson powers out at 2. CM Punk now on the apron, springboarding in. Misses the clothesline. Carl Anderson sidestepping him. Giving himself a big opening. Atomic drop by Carl Anderson. And a spine buster. Is this it for CM Punk? No. CM Punk is going to continue this climb up the mountain. And Carl Anderson planting CM Punk head first with a DDT. Viciously stomping away at CM Punk, trying to wear him down. Oh, missing the knee drop there. Giving Punk an opening, but Carl Anderson right back on the offensive. Looking for another one of those DDTs, but CM Punk fighting his way out. Double underhook, DDT from CM Punk. Anderson trying to get out of the ring, manages to get back to his feet using the ropes, and kick right across the face from CM Punk. Was looking for the Anaconda Vice there. Anderson, though, scraping the boot off of the face of Punk. Kick to the midsection blocked. CM Punk now taking it to Anderson in the corner. The fans counting along with the punches. CM Punk with a knee in the corner, following it up with that vintage clothesline. Now making his way up to the top, looking for the Macho Man elbow. No, Carl Anderson getting back to his feet. Ooh, Scorpion death drop by Anderson. CM Punk trying to get out of harm's way, getting into the corner, trying to create some separation, but Carl Anderson is on him. Bringing CM Punk up to the top turnbuckle now. High risk, high reward maneuver here for Carl Anderson. Looking for the superplex. This is a dangerous position for both of these men, but CM Punk sends Carl Anderson crashing into the mat. Now Punk is signaling that it's time for Anderson to go to sleep. Anderson, though, might have been able to prevent the go to sleep. Anderson again with an atomic drop. And here comes Carl Anderson. Oh, look at that. The rocket kick from Anderson. Hooking the leg of Punk. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Punk. CM Punk's dreams and aspirations of main eventing survival of the fittest were almost gone. Gun stun reversed. CM Punk has Carl Anderson up on the shoulders. Go to sleep. And down goes participant number 1. Now, who is next? For Balor's crew, it is Luke Gallows. The big LG You know, someone that CM Punk used to call a friend once a long time ago. Oh, what a big hook kick by Gallows. They're just tossing Punk across the ring. CM Punk definitely, you know, put his heart and his soul into that first match with Carl Anderson. It took a lot out of him. And Gallows is just going to be able to pick apart the pieces with such a big size advantage. Big boot, no, CM Punk getting out of the way, sending him to the floor. Here comes CM Punk through the ropes like a bullet. CM Punk trying to mount some offense against the Giant. And Punk telling Gallows he's going to have the same fate as Carl Anderson, as here comes Punk again, diving through the ropes. And over the top he goes, but no one's there. He crashes into the mat on the outside, and now Luke Gallows looking to punish CM Punk with these elbows. Now, Gallows, sending Punk face first into the top of that guardrail. And again, getting Punk on his shoulders. And look at this full head of steam, ramming Punk into the barricade again. This time back first. We know CM Punk definitely has had back issues in the past. And Luke Gallows would know this. Gallows has him up on his shoulders again. Punk slipping behind. CM Punk taking him down to the mat. Anaconda Vice locked in by CM Punk. He's going to look to submit the big LG. Gallows, though, fighting off Punk. Oh, and a big uppercut connects from Gallows. And what a big power slam. Hooking the leg on Punk. Looking to put him away. Gets a 2 count. Gallows visibly frustrated. He thought he put Punk away. Punk has just taken so much punishment in this match. And a clubbing strike across the tattooed chest of CM Punk. And Gallows gonna look to do it again. Oh my God. You can just hear the sickening thud of that massive arm slamming into the chest of Punk and now sending him into the turnbuckle face first. And the big LG with a black hole slam. Is this enough to put away CM Punk in this gauntlet match? Punk continues his fight towards the title. Oh, look at this. Punk fighting through, but here comes Gallows like a freight train. Just rolling over CM Punk. Oh, grabs Punk. Punk, though, fighting out of it. CM Punk float over. Neckbreaker connects. CM Punk trying to take full advantage of the opportunity given here by Luke Gallows, cutting him off. Stopping any form of momentum. And now, continuing the punishment on the back of CM Punk. Look at this, a bear hug now locked in by Gallows. Just trying to squeeze the life out of CM Punk. I mean, it just goes to show what the Balor Club means for Luke Gallows to do this to a friend. You know, there is no respect in the Balor Club. Oh, CM Punk firing back with an elbow. And here comes Punk. Springboard clothesline connects. Misses the head kick. Gallows dropping Punk with a headbutt and following it up with a splash. Hook in the leg, just flattening CM Punk onto the canvas, but Punk kicking out. And again, he's going for another splash. Gallows going for a third splash on Punk. I mean, you can hear Punk just trying to gasp for air. His rib cage just must be completely crushed. And look at this strength from Gallows, effortlessly slamming Punk into the mat. And now looking for another splash, but Punk gets the knees up. CM Punk getting the knees up, and look at this. Just paintbrushing the slaps across the face of Gallows, but Gallows with a clothesline. Again, just stopping any form of a comeback for CM Punk here tonight. I mean, Punk has tried hard, but I think his path to the championship at this time stops right here tonight. Because he is just being utterly brutalized by Gallows. Gallows has Punk up on his shoulder. CM Punk slipping behind. And look at this, looking for the Koji clutch. Looking to choke the life out of Luke Gallows here. A submission might be the only way to put Gallows down for CM Punk. Because I don't think he has it in him to pick him up for a suplex. Oh, Punk turned things around, the clothesline not hitting. And Gallows again just sends Punk flying across the ring. I mean, Punk looks like he's gone through a car crash at this point. Gallows. Oh, CM Punk now kicking out the legs of Gallows, trying to chop down the tree. And there's some chops across the chest from CM Punk for good measure. CM Punk driving some forearms into the lower back of Gallows. Punk scaling the ropes, could be looking for the Macho Man elbow. He connects with the elbow. Has CM Punk done the impossible? No, Gallows gets the shoulder up just before the 3 count. I mean, I'm not sure if it's worth the try, but Punk might need to try and muster up the strength to get Gallows up for that go to sleep. Gallows now just effortlessly tossing CM Punk across the ring. And look at this, gonna do it a second time. I mean, even if CM Punk wins, who knows if he comes out of here, you know, in 100% health. Gallows now sending Punk crashing to the mat. Gallows trying to put Punk away here. Oh! The referee was so close to counting that 3. But Punk continuing his fight. He is trying to save Super Showdown from what he believes has been a tyrannical reign from our world champion Finn Balor. He's trying to give the paying fans and the fans watching at home a champion they can be proud of. CM Punk gets a DDT out of nowhere, turning things around again, looking for the Koji clutch. But Gallows with an STO. And again with another splash. Just putting all that body weight. Nearing 400 pounds of mass. Punk, though, chopping down the tree, working on the legs. And again, some more kicks to the leg. That's where the source of the power is going to come from. Oh, knee to the chin. Bulldog incoming. Oh, Gallows not having any of it. Gallows picking Punk up. And flat. Oh my God, a flapjack. CM Punk's ribs almost shot out of his back, I can promise you that. And now, looking for Gallows pole. CM Punk's dreams are still alive. How did he do it? How in the world did CM Punk kick out of that? Now Gallows looking for a powerbomb, but CM Punk fighting his way out of it. Punk scaling to the top rope. CM Punk. Pepsi plunge from Punk. Pulling out one of his oldest tricks in the book. And Luke Gallows has been put away. Oh my God. The final competitor is the world champion Finn Balor. I don't think anyone expected this after how much CM Punk tried to discredit how active Finn Balor is as a world champion. I mean, I think Finn Balor is doing this just to spite CM Punk, because CM Punk is the equivalent of a lifeless corpse with the amount of punishment he's been put through. Balor driving a forearm across the face of Punk, and he's going to look to do it a second time. And now Balor just picking apart CM Punk. Punk trying to get out of the way here, but Finn Balor, fresh as a daisy. Just like a vulture, trying to pick apart what's left of CM Punk here tonight. Punk now favoring that knee. And what is this from Balor, looking to just wear down that knee, trying to pull some ligaments in the left knee of CM Punk. And oh my God, sending Punk's sternum first into the steel steps. And for good measure, we've seen this out of Balor before, these forearms. Right to the back of the head, right to the brainstem. An 8 count on the outside of Finn Balor. Oh, 9 count. CM Punk breaks the count. But he gets met right with Finn Balor. And Balor gonna be looking for the drop kick into the corner. And Balor looking to finish off CM Punk once and for all. Balor misses. CM Punk. Double underhook. DDT on Balor. CM Punk has been waiting for this moment since he's walked through the doors of Super Showdown. And this crowd has just gone ballistic. Oh, what a big calf kick by Punk. Finn Balor, though, going right back to the midsection that's been just beaten down and torn apart all match, but Punk firing back with a forearm. And now Punk looking to target the knee of Finn Balor. That's definitely going to take the coup de grace out of the playbook of Balor. What is this? No, Balor slips behind. Looking for a... Oh my god, a side suplex just planting Punk on the back of his head. And now an elbow across the face. He might have broken CM Punk's nose with that. And look at this, just gouging the eyes of CM Punk. He's hit himself from the referee. That's that veteran ring awareness that you see out of the champion, Finn Balor. Punk, though, turning things around. Into the corner with a knee. And Punk with the Bulldog. That is about as vintage of a move you will see out of CM Punk. Punk now up top looking for the Macho Man elbow. It connects on the champion. CM Punk looking to pin the world champion. No, Balor kicking out at 2. Unbelievable what CM Punk has been able to do here tonight. And he is moments away from pinning our world champion, Finn Balor, driving a forearm across the face of Punk and into the Pele kick. I mean, I think Finn Balor might be a little shocked at what CM Punk has been able to do after going through this whole gauntlet. I think Balor thought he could walk in and just gain an easy 1, 2, 3. But you never underestimate CM Punk. And now Punk hanging Balor onto the ropes and cutting him down with a neck breaker, getting some extra torque. And now Finn Balor trapped in the corner. CM Punk letting the fists fly. Oh, Finn Balor, though, shoving him off. Sling blade from the world champion. Not sure what Balor was looking for, but CM Punk back on offense. He's got Balor up. Looking for the go-to-sleep Finn Balor. Driving elbows into the side of Punk's head, not letting it happen. Balor. Oh, reverse 1916. Wait, what is Finn Balor doing? This is not a no disqualification match. The referee trying to stop Finn Balor from using the chair. He knows that that'll get him disqualified, and there it is! Finn Balor has just gotten himself disqualified. Oh, this is what Finn Balor was looking to do. CM Punk is absolutely the #1 contender. He ran the gauntlet and walked out the winner. But Finn Balor now just continuing the assault he did just last week on Evolve with that steel chair. Oh, right into the midsection. And we seen this last week as well. Out of Finn Balor. Balor hooking Punk up for the 1916 onto the chair, spiking him head first. Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is Eric Bischoff running to ringside. What is the general manager gonna have to say about Finn Balor's actions?